Evening, folks. Here I am again. Video number 2. Let's talk about the Jack Eichel saga coming up. My God, is it hot here? God. Okay. Yes. Okay. I just wanted to remember the main point. Yeah, it's so damn hot. All right, folks. I don't know about you. I am getting, I get the Jack Eichel saga continues, and it's probably annoying as hell for a lot of you that have accepted he's going to be traded, didn't want him to be traded, and now you're waiting for it, and it's dragging. But we have to do this. We have no choice. There is absolutely no way in hell we are going to trade him to the Rangers for their prospects they don't care about. I mean, God, we're trying to get some of their middle-end prospects, and they're saying no. Hey, come on. I wish they'd stop dealing with the Rangers. I'm sick of hearing about how the Rangers are saying its price is too high. I think the Rangers are trying to establish his value. It's not going to happen. There's going to come some team in and just swoop and come take him. That's how this is going to end. Some teams, there's teams planning it. They haven't even called us yet. They're probably talking about themselves, saying, listen, should we do this? If we make this phone call, we're altering our whole future, but they'll say yes. They already know, they're going to offer what they're going to offer. And that's what it comes down to. If the Rangers are, God, now all these names that you're hearing, their middle-end prospects are all off. Oh, he's not, no, he's untouchable. He's untouchable. You know what? We got to stop talking to teams like this. It makes us look dumb. Really. Stop it. All right. Now, I want to show you guys something. Let me get my computer here. All right, let's get that up for you guys to see it. There, you see that tweet by Darren Dreger. Now, Darren Dreger has a very good rep. Before Elliot Friedman got bigger, Darren Dreger was always the guy I went to for info. And then all of a sudden, Elliot Friedman just got really big since Bob McKenzie stepped down, because Elliot Friedman was one of those guys I used to just roll my eyes at, but he is a lot more, he's a lot more reliable. All right, so let's take a look at this. Lots of things percolating around the NHL. Way too early to call what direction the Sabres are going with Eichel, okay? This is just a few days ago, guys. However, teams with interest are encouraged by the fact, now check this out, Jack is training hard and skating. Good sign of where he feels his health is at. So you folks that say he's damaged goods, please explain. Please explain. I've been saying all along, there's not going to be any surgery. I don't buy it. To be honest, I never have. I just don't want to be a jerk and say it but it's looking more and more like, doesn't need a surgery, I don't think, folks. He needed some rehab. It says, people say, yeah, but he's skating. No, read it again. He's training hard and skating. This guy's working out with weights and everything. So come on, Everybody's saying, oh, well, you know what, we're going to go get some damaged player. He's injured and he can't do. Well, if he's so injured, why is he working out and skating? Please explain. Please explain. Everybody knows it's the worst kept secret in the NHL. For you folks out there that think, oh, he's damaged goods, he needs a surgery, you're clued out. You're just clued out. I don't think it's going to be much longer that we're going to get a deal. And I think teams that are saying, oh, well, his injury, well, I'll just say it, they're full of shit. They are. Those teams are full of crap. They're just using that as a tactic to pay less to get them. It's not happening. Adams knows what's going on. He's no dummy. He knows what's going on. So he's playing it right back, saying, we have no problem having Jack here at training camp, basically an indirect threat. But of course, the public says, oh my God, the Sabres might not trade him. They don't even understand, some people, what's going on. I'm telling you. We're trading him for sure, but he's going to just put it out there that if Jack wants to act up, he wants to play, he wants to create all this drama, he can come and deal with the press here at training camp. We'll see how he likes that. And then all of a sudden, you've seen his people like Peter Fisher freaking out now. Too bad. Stop with your little drama games over there, fishing company. Seriously, it's enough. That's a tactic too also, is that he realizes nobody's going to come after him if everybody thinks he's this injured, right? So he makes it public now that he's working out, but tries maybe to make the Sabres look stupid, like they don't know what's going on at the same time. You know, it's sad it came to this, you know, it really, really is sad it came to this, but the Sabres got to get rid of this guy. They've got to get rid of this guy. This is turning into a real cancerous situation. This really is. But we can't get ripped off under no conditions. Under no conditions can the Sabres get ripped off in this deal. Now, people say, well, we didn't do very good with the Sam Reinhart deal. Please explain then. He's not even under contract. We traded his rights for a first rounder and a goaltending prospect that looked supernatural this year at the World Juniors. So how did we get ripped off? I don't see it. But last year, 90% of people, Buffalo fans included, would have been happy getting a second rounder for Sam. Seriously. He's done a good job on both deals. I think what frustrated us was we expected a major haul because what we got for Risto, right? So we're expecting a major kill again. No, we're gonna do what makes sense. So we sent them over there. We got their first rounder. And it's only top 10 protected. So they could miss the playoffs. And we're still in on the top 15. You know, it's not bad. I mean, the rules change next year, though. Don't forget, with the lottery. But no matter what, I'm not thinking of the lottery. I'm thinking of, we got a first rounder for Sam. And a goaltending prospect who might work out. If this kid becomes anything like I seen in the juniors, we've got a stud goaltender lined up. Maybe two studs lined up. We'll leave that for now, okay? But this whole thing with Jack, okay, it's enough. It's enough. It's enough games. Jack should just own up to it and say, I don't really plan on getting surgery. Not do the fake thing once he's traded. And I talked to their medical people and they made more sense in Buffalo, and we've decided to go this route. I don't know, well, I have no comment about Buffalo's medical people or whatever way they're going to swing that eventually. I will be the first one to admit I'm wrong if he goes and gets a surgery when all this is said and done, because I don't think he's going to. I don't think he has any intention to. I just don't. I don't buy it at all. I see a tweet like that, and that's the truth. Dreger's very legit, man. This guy, I've trusted him for years, Dreger. Any of his information is usually spot on. You know, anyway, let Jack do what he has to do. We got to do what we have to do. And no, do not make a trade unless we get value back that we're happy with and that we can look the Sabres fans in the eye and say, okay, folks, this is it. This is what we got. Because the whole Sabres fan base is watching this. Like a Game 7 in a Stanley Cup final. We are watching this very closely, and the Sabres brass knows this. They can't screw this up. They can't. So Rangers, please go away. Please, just go away with your little tactic of trying to make his value lower. People aren't going to buy into it. We're not lowering his value. Stop it. Anyway, that's my rant on that. All right, guys, I'm going to see you tomorrow. You have a good night. And we'll touch base about whatever is going on. I mean, big days are coming up this week. It's going to get crazy after free agency opens up. And we better make sure that we have our eyes open when it comes to like offer sheets even being sent and things like that. And I don't think we'll do it, but it might happen to us. So I'll leave it at that. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Have a good one.